Hello everyone, this is Radical Dude, and today we're going to talk about area. So when I ask my students what is area, they always say, oh, I know, length times width, length times width. Yeah, what does that mean? All that is a process. What is area? Well, area very easily is number of squares. Think of number of squares. You could be little squares or big squares. The number of squares that fit into a shape called a polygon. Area is the number of squares. Now, because we don't know the measure, they can be square yards, square meters, square meat, square inches. Did I just say square meat? I meant square feet. Since they could be any of those we don't know, we're going to call them square units. And it's the number of square units that fit in a polygon. That's it. Now, what is a polygon? A polygon, very simply, is straight lines, a figure made of straight lines that are closed. So, for example, all you have to do is take chopsticks, attach all the corners, which are the vertices, and you have a polygon. The least amount of chopsticks you need to make this figure is 3. That gives you a triangle. If you try making it with 2, it's open. You don't want it open. Okay? Peace. So, what I want you to do is think about what a polygon is, and you can make it with as many sides as you want. It goes to infinite. The first one, the easiest one we're going to do is the rectangle. So let's make this 4 across and 3 down. So the area of this, very simply, is you count how many squares are in this figure, and you find out it is 12. There are 12 squares here. So a faster way is to multiply 4 times 3 is a faster way instead of counting. And that's where we came up with the formula, is length times width. That's the formula for area of a rectangle. Length times width. Now, if I use the same form 3, all I have to do, cut it in half. Now what I have is the area. I don't know how that line got there. This board is not so smart after all. Now this area is of a triangle. So the area of a triangle is just 1/2 the length times the width. But we don't like to use length and width on a triangle. They changed the words to base and height. So it is just 1/2 base times height. That's how we got the area of a triangle. Very simply. Now, let's try area of a square. I'll make this. This is 9 squares, so you write area is 3 times 3, which is 9. But another way they like to do it is area equals side times side. Area equals side times side. Look, it spells my ex-wife. What we do is, because we don't like to use this, mathematicians don't want anything obscene in the math. They take the area and they make it side square. Okay? That's all that is for there. And now the area for any polygon, very simply, take a polygon, there we go. All you have to do, this is how they derive the formula, find the center, make a triangle. This is base, this is height. And we know that the area for any polygon, for the area for this triangle is 1/2 base times height. But that's for one. You have more than one. So you count up the number of triangles you have. We'll call it n. Right? But if I take this number of triangles and multiply by the base, see, all these bases? Well, if you add up all these bases, you get the perimeter. So the number of bases you have times the base is perimeter. So this times this is perimeter. So the area is 1/2 P, that's for your perimeter. And then instead of height, they use the letter A for apothem. And that is how you find the area of any polygon. Okay? Don't let your passion for mathematics die. Please don't let your passion for math die. Especially your passion for area. Because if you let area die, then you're going to have diarrhea. Nobody wants that. So thank you very much. This is Radical Dude, and I hope that you have learned something.